There's so much stuff that I could ask you.
Yeah, whatever you want.
So were you Xxxtentacion's manager?
So basically, I did the interview with him super fucking early on. Like, look at me, only had 1 million plays on SoundCloud. We do the interview, and then we keep talking. He gets locked up soon after that, but we keep talking on the phone and shit. And like, he told me, yo, go on Twitter and say you're my manager. And so I'm like,
oh, so you were a fake manager?
Right, because in my head, when he said he wanted me to be his manager, I'm thinking, I'm going to talk to my lawyer. I'm going to figure out how to get these contracts in order. I'm going to figure out what the manager is supposed to do, which I get now, but at that time I really didn't get it. But he's also locked up. So it's like, it would have been, like, when I look back on it now, I'm like, damn, that was like a pretty killer opportunity. But then also at the same time, like, I just totally wasn't ready for it. You know, like, the dude who ended up managing him actually had like experience in the game. I was like brand new to even being in the game. That's up is that people like don't realize that I started doing rapper podcasts, and then like 6 months later I interviewed X and had no clue. He was just like one of like 100 other
SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah, and then like it became like this insane thing. So it's like a lot of times, sometimes people ask me, like people who do YouTube and stuff, they'll be like, I feel like you became like such a big thing in hip hop, and like, how do I get there? And I'm kind of like, when I really think about it, I'm like, it just kind of happened. But also, it's like, I had one interview that became like the biggest rap interview of all time.
Yeah.
So I feel like that,
I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, like you could do 100 good interviews that get, 500,000 views or whatever, and then you get one interview with 20 million views, and that'll do more for you than like 1 billion decent interviews. It's just that just kind of like catapulted me into a situation that I like totally wasn't ready for.